nerve supply, it is supplied by the deep peroneal nerve. And action, this muscle helps the extensor digitorum longus to extend the phalanges of the foot. This muscle helps to the extensor digitorum longus, helps to the extensor digitorum longus, extensor digitorum longus to extend the phalanges of the toes. Extend the phalanges of the toes. Of the foot, because the tendon of the second, third and fourth digits end by joining with the extensor digitorum longus. That's why it helps in the extensor digitorum longus muscle to extend the phalanges of the foot. And also the extensor hallucis brevis helps in extension of the proximal phalanges of the great toe, because in the extensor digitorum brevis muscle inserted into the base of the proximal phalanx of the great toe. That's why it helps in the extension of the proximal phalanx of the great toe. It helps in the extends the proximal phalanx, helps in the extend the proximal phalanx of the great toe. The proximal phalanx of great toe. Now the last muscle, that is peroneus tertius. Is the peroneus tertius muscle. The peroneus tertius muscle arises from the medial surface of the shaft of the fibula and from the adjoining part of the interosseous membrane below the level of the origin of the extensor digitorum longus muscle. This is the red color showing the origin of area of the origin of the extensor and digitorum longus muscle, and in this area, this is the origin of the peroneus tertius muscle. So peroneus tertius muscle originated below the extensor digitorum longus muscle and from the medial surface of the shaft of the fibula and also from the adjoining part of the interosseous membrane. Adjoining part of the interosseous membrane, and this is in this red color. This is showing the insertion of the peroneus tertius muscle. It is inserted as a tendon into the dorsal surface of the first metatarsal bone. That is the metatarsal bone. This is the metatarsal bone inserted into fifth metatarsal bone, and there. So the peroneus tertius muscle is originated from the medial surface of the shaft of the fibula and also from the adjoining part of the interosseous membrane and below the level of the origin of the extensor digitorum longus muscle, and that the tendon then inserted into the fifth metatarsal bone. This is the fifth metatarsal bone, and on the dorsal surface of its base, here it is the base, and this is the first metatarsal bone, and this is the dorsal surface. So the peroneus tertius muscle is originated from the medial surface of the shaft of the fibula, medial surface, the shaft of the fibula, the shaft of the fibula, and from the adjoining part of the interosseous membrane. And this is the area below the extensor digitorum longus muscle, below the level of the extensor digitorum longus. Now insertion, the tendon is inserted into the fifth metatarsal bone and on the dorsal surface of its base. So it is inserted into the base of the fifth metatarsal bone on its dorsal surface. Nerve supply, this is common nerve supply, it is by the deep peroneal nerve. And action, it especially helps in the eversion of the foot. Eversion of the foot, and the tibialis anterior helps in the inversion of the foot, and it helps in the eversion of the foot. It helps in the eversion of the foot. Mainly eversion of the foot. Eversion of the foot, that is because it's or as it inserted into the lateral surface, lateral side, especially the fifth metatarsal bone, that's why it helps in the eversion of the foot, and also helps in the dorsiflexion of the foot,